Welcome once again for another Greenfield High School sporting event today. Girls varsity soccer with the Green Wave facing the Frontier Redhawks. Two great teams that you get to watch. I'm your host, Philippe Simone, and I'll be walking you through the game as best as I can. Greenfield, I believe, will have the ball first as the players take the field and give their rah-rahs and pep talks. It's a little windy and cold today. Yesterday was more humid. This week has had a lot of fluctuating weather. So I'd expect muscles and joints to be a little bit tender or stiff today. We'll see how that plays out on the field. We'll see what this wind, these varied gusts of wind, varying in strength, will do to passes and shots. And I believe this will be the last game for the Fall 2 season for girls soccer. We're waiting for the whistle. And there it is. Greenfield starts off passing and dribbling. A little bit of defense back and forth between Greenfield and the Frontier Redhawks. Frontier has the ball. Frontier taking it back to the defensive line. Passing it around. Looks like they've got it. And Greenfield is also passing around, trying to get control of the ball. And there it is, kicked deep. Yes, and received by Greenfield, number 7. Hazelton on the outside, dribbling back, and the kick forward. Stopped by Frontier. Interception by number 11. Number 11 takes the ball and shoots, but it's high. 40 minutes left in the first half here at Greenfield High School. Frontier starts off with the kickoff. Moving the ball down towards Greenfield. Greenfield resisting. Looks like a breakaway. Moving forward, number 11 is going to take that ball, possibly even put it in the net, but no, she doesn't catch it quick enough. And we've got probably a good play from the side here. Passed in towards the goalie's box. Number 3 dribbling around. I believe this is her last year with the team. And there it is, a power kick from number 13. As Greenfield keeps the rebounds going as shots on net. And Katie takes a shot, but it's resisted and defense hits it out. And I believe Greenfield gets the ball there. Greenfield will take the corner shot. The deadly corner shot. Players are getting in position. And the goalie is readying herself for that. For those possible rebounds from the center. And the corner kick goes to the outside and into the right side of the net. Outside side of the net. There's the kick. Oh, someone is down. And penalty. That was a little bit of a push there on someone. Good hustle, though. Greenfield gets right into defensive position as soon as they hear the call. Greenfield really good at keeping Frontier away from taking any kind of shots or doing any kind of offensive plays here. Doesn't mean they're not going to try. Greenfield's got the ball. Frontier's got the ball. They're going to take she's putting it across the net, but nobody was there to receive it in time for the fullback, number 13, to come out and get that ball out of there. Katie and Frontier battling right now for possession of that ball. Number 11 takes it. And she's dribbling. And she's taking a shot right on goal. And the goalie gets it. Saved. Little less than 38 minutes left in the first half. Frontier kicks. And it's stopped by Katie Hazelton. Greenfield on the offensive drive again. And the goalie comes right out and just takes that ball away. Good play by Frontier. You can either wait for them to take that shot on you at a very close range, or you can come out and try to cut that angle down and get the ball away from them. The danger is if they dribble around you and take the shot, that can be very bad. Greenfield battling for shooting. And there's another shot on goal. And it goes past the goal. In front of and past the goal. If Greenfield keeps that up, they will score. They're doing a great job keeping Frontier away from their defensive zone. And they're keeping up the shots and the rebounds. They are bound to score. Frontier kicks off. Good defense there. And Frontier kicks it out rather than risk a shot on goal. You're watching GCTV. I'm Philippe Simone, your host, and we are 36 minutes left. We have 36 minutes left of the first half here at Greenfield High School. Greenfield's taking the corner kick. Greenfield's still in control of the ball, but Frontier's defense is right on them, kicking it out of bounds. That'll be another Greenfield ball. Number 13 will kick that in. And just a short pass. A play was definitely in progress, set up, and it's out again. Out again on Frontier. Number 13 passing and following the pass. As number 11 takes a shot directly on the goalie, who saves the ball. Drops it once and then grabs it really quickly. You could save it, drop it, and if they kick it again, that's the goal. There's the punt. One of my favorite things to do when I was a goalie. I once scored a point that way. Don't recommend that at home. And that's outside in Greenfield's defensive area. Not the goalie box, but the defensive aft. Looks like a corner shot, and number 23 from Frontier is going to take that. a lot of power in those kicks, especially with this wind blowing right against that. The direction that she's kicking in, I would say the wind is blowing with. So this ball could have a lot of English on it. And Greenfield clears it out. Frontier with the rebound. Greenfield defense. Frontier gets the ball, passing around, trying to get an offensive play. More passing. There's a lot of Greenfield defense on these people. And that's what you need to do. And there's a shot. And Frontier gets the point. 1 apiece. Frontier leads 1-0. At 32 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Didn't Greenfield already score a goal?
Negative. Did not.
I thought it was a goal, but it must have been called something else. And that was a confirmation from the athletic director here at Greenfield High School, Mike Kacheski. Say hello to everybody out there.
Hello.
All right.
Everybody out there.
He's the man that helps us do this and keeps sports active here in Greenfield. Number 11 taking it down. Nice. And passes it across, but it's intercepted by Frontier. They're going to drive again. Another Frontier offensive assault. Coming down. It's between, and offsides were called. Wind is picking up. Redhawks taking the defense, putting that ball up. She's free and clear pretty much, but Greenfield gets right down. There's another shot on goal, but it's wide and off to the right. Yes, it is a little chilly here today. You can hear that in my voice. I'm pretty warm, but my hands are getting cold. And that's what happens when I'm not playing soccer. I'm freezing over here. Battling in the half point. Frontier taking it around the side. And there's a kick on goal. And the goalie saves it. A nice save, dived right on that ball. Number 11, doing what she does best, taking that ball down the wing and passing it into the middle. Unfortunately, nobody got there in time except for the Frontier defense. There's number 7 trying to get it forward and push that ball forward and keep it down there near Frontier's goal. 29 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half here at Greenfield Community Television. You're watching Greenfield High School Sports with the Frontier Redhawks facing the Green Wave girls varsity soccer team. Frontier has the ball. Back and forth defense, keeping it down Frontier's end. Greenfield definitely wants to score a point now that they know that they're one behind. Greenfield's ball. Passing looks like it's going to be out on Frontier. Greenfield has the ball in Frontier's defensive area. And she's waiting for the people to get in position. That's how you do it. And right to the goalie. Greenfield pressing close to Frontier's goal. And the shot goes to Frontier.
It's a Saturday, I'm going to try to make it.
Right to number 25, who passes back. And it's intercepted by number 11, trying to keep it inbounds, but was not successful. She's going to hug that position right there, cut that angle off, keep them in the side, keep them in the wing, and pressed up against that outline.
Up there, Julia.
Greenfield passing and overwhelmed by Frontier's defense. Frontier driving that towards Greenfield's net, intercepted. There's a lot of battling here by the line, and it's out. And that'll be out on Frontier. Greenfield should get the ball there. And number 6 coming down to kick that off for Greenfield. Pass to 11. She kicks it up and over the people surrounding her. And there's another shot for Greenfield. And she kicks it to the goalie. A little bit higher, that would have been in the net. And I've seen a lot of shots going right to the goalie. I don't know if that's just a simple lack of control, but that's something that they could be working on, is kicking that to the part of the net the goalie is not. That takes a lot of precision in practice. Greenfield kicks in. Frontier has the ball, clears it out. Greenfield intercepts. Passing around. Looking for a position. Getting that to number 16. Frontier takes it away, and now they're going to put it forward. Their forwards are really deadly when they're on their own, but number 20 from Greenfield is there to block that shot and to interrupt that process. And she does very well with the back kick, and the Greenfield defense is right on there. I don't know why that goalie didn't come out and just grab the ball. It looked like it was in the goalie box at that point. Another runaway shot. Goalie does come out and picks that ball right up. Good save by Greenfield. And there's the kickoff. Nice trap by Frontier. Stolen by Hazelton, who's working it around the edges. Number 13. And it's a nice pass up to the right wing. And it goes out, and it's Frontier's ball. Greenfield has that ball. Penalty called. Right there. Greenfield will take the penalty shot. One of my fortes as a goalie in high school was that I stopped every single penalty shot by simply waiting that split second and charging and diving in that direction that the ball was coming. Just put your body right in front of it. There's the shot. And it goes in. She shoots for the extreme side, and the goalie can't make it all the way over there, and it goes in. Greenfield 1, Frontier 1 at 22 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first half. A good attempt by the goalie to save that, and a great shot by number 11. And Greenfield will take a short timeout. And I will use this time to get my hands warm.
How was that meeting last night?
The city council meeting that Greenfield Community Television broadcast live was an incredible event of public forum, public hearing, and discussion about a lot of very pertinent financial issues going on in the town. And I would simply have to say that it was roughly ending at 11:17 p.m.
I stopped at 10:30. Start. 7? Oh my lord.
7 to 11:30. That's how dedicated our city councilors are. And I'll probably edit this part out.
When's it up on GCTV?
I've got to go back and do a Ways and Means Committee meeting. And as soon as they're done, I can use my equipment to process this and put it up on YouTube.
I want to see public forum.
Oh, that's already up.
I heard it was brutal.
Oh, it was. It was.
I missed it. That's already up though?
Yeah, that's online, definitely. And we're back at 22 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first half. Greenfield 1, Frontier 1. Tie game. And they're fighting hard. Frontier has the kickoff. Defensive play. Trying to work that ball up. But Greenfield is right on top of them. They're having to start that all over again and then get that man in the open. That's that deadly wing that Greenfield is covering desperately. There's quite a battle here. And the ball is cleared, but taken up. Frontier marches towards the goal, and Greenfield trying to bring it out, and Greenfield getting it out and going towards their goal. Number 11 intercepted by Frontier. Frontier running with the ball, passing forward. Intercepted. And brought out again. When you blast the ball out of a certain area, it's hard to have the accuracy that you need when you're passing it. So it's sometimes works really well and it goes to the person you want it to go to. And sometimes it just clears it out of there to give you enough time for your people to get into their positions that they need to be in. Frontier has the ball, passing forward and intercepted by Greenfield. Defense by Frontier. Another pass interception as number 11 runs for it, but she is blocked, physically blocked from getting to that ball and bumps into the player. That's what you call like a legal play. She's trying to move forward, but the person just happened to be in the way. That is Greenfield's ball. And in a very dangerous place for Frontier. And the whistle's blown, and it's Frontier's ball. Sun is out, adding a little bit of warmth to the day, which is good. Greenfield's defense is right on there. Frontier is doing really good at keeping the ball down in Greenfield's goal area.
On that ball.
Greenfield right there. Number 11 again. Coming down the left side. Passing to the wing. It looks like it's probably going to go out. No, they save it in time. Up, it's out. And there's the whistle. That'll be Greenfield's ball. From the side. Nice kick. And a good save. And a score. Greenfield scores, and now it's 2-1. The incredible power of rebounding shots. The kick made by number 11 and rebounded. Who was that shot that in? She got her own rebound? Well, we'll find out for sure. Which number?
11.
Yes, number 11 scored the goal. Armenia. Asmenia. Battling, and number 13 doing what she does best, charging that ball. Nice defensive try by Frontier. Greenfield's on the loose. And the pass out. Keep trying for that rebound. And there's another shot. Shot right to goal. The goalie gets it. A nice save and a nice shot by Asminia, number 11. One of the big stars on Greenfield's team. Everybody's a star here. Especially with all the regulations and mask wearing. I hand it to all the students who are doing their best to be athletic. And to all the parents who make them feel great by coming down here and cheering them on. Lots of Greenfield parents here today. And even from Frontier. Okay, there's the kickoff by number 6. She's going to pass it into the open area. Frontier has the ball. And they're going for it. Ooh, that was a battle. And number 13 blasting it out again. Katie coming around the edge, dribbling and bringing that ball forward. Flanked. She got that ball right out of Greenfield's half. And it is Frontier's ball. As they get it into position, looks like they're going to do a close play. Yep, close passing. Work that ball around, but Greenfield's right on top of her. Number 11 takes the ball away and is going in towards the shot on the net. And that shot is blocked. I think she's going to try to pass, but that is... Yes, she's got help up there, number 3. Number 3 with 3. Nice shot on goal, but it misses. Greenfield 2 and Frontier 1 here with 14 minutes left in the first half. Sun is shining and the wind is diminished a little bit. I'm sure that's helping everybody as much as it's helping me to film this without my hands becoming numb.
Attitude.
What's that?
Positive mental attitude.
Absolutely. And you heard it right from our athletic director. Positive mental attitude.
Who's about ready to leave?
As he gets ready to leave to go to his warm home. He's been out here since pretty early this morning, so we'll give him that. And I think one of the things I like about doing this the most is that I'm outdoors. Go Katie! And she's blocked by 3 Frontier defense people. Frontier driving it down, but I think number 13 is going to come around. Yep. Loves to just scoop that ball away from the other team. Greenfield kicking the ball forward. And it goes outside. Now Frontier has the ball. Katie intercepts. Greenfield's driving all the play down to that goal, and looks like 11's going to break loose. Asminia, and it's I think an offsides call. That's usually when they raise the hand and point the finger. You did it. 2-1 here in the first half. 12 minutes and a half left. 12 and a half minutes left. And Frontier has the ball, passing it up, but it's intercepted, and she's going to get a second chance. Defense is clearing that. She's going to kick it right up. Really good foot control. Frontier keeps it in play. And we're battling right about the center area, right in front of the camera here. Greenfield really fighting to keep it down there. Number 3 grabs it. Intercepted by Frontier. And it's so close to the line. And the ball is punted forward. Number 6 takes that ball, sends it down the end. Some fancy footwork from Asminia. They're trying to get it away. They get it away. It takes 2 of them to get it away. And it's outside. And that'll be Greenfield's ball. Greenfield taking it around the end. And there's a call out. Greenfield's. Frontier has the ball. A little bit of wind picking up, some gusts, some heavy gusts coming in right now. Nice ball control. There's a kick nice and high. What will they do something with it? And it was very close. Very, very close. Nice shot and nice save by Frontier's goalie. And nice shot from the Greenfield offense. 9 minutes left in the first half. I'm Philippe Simone for Greenfield Community Television. You're at Greenfield High School watching the Frontier Redhawks play the Green Wave girls varsity soccer. 2-1 Greenfield. Ball cleared out off of Greenfield. Nice try. Frontier will get the shot, the kick, and it's right in the side, very close to the edge, and off of Frontier. Number 6 will take the kickoff from there. Oh, I guess not. Number 20 coming in. And it's a pass to number 11. Gets that ball, puts it in position. Greenfield's coming down with it. Looks like another possible shot on goal, but it's really put on the edge, put on the side as Frontier drives it to the edge. Greenfield still has the ball and there's a shot, but it's out. And Frontier now has the ball. Interception by number 13. And you can hear the wind. And there's a lot of battling going on there. Number 11's getting it, putting it in front of the net. And the goalie comes out and takes the ball. It's a runaway for Frontier. Goalie has come right out. And unfortunately, Frontier shoots it right past the Greenfield goalie to tie up the score 2-2 at 7 minutes in the first half, left in the first half. A nice play and a very quick play. And it's great to see some scoring here.
I'll see you tomorrow night for week.
Greenfield bringing that ball around. And there's a lot of play down in Greenfield's end as Frontier gets downright relentless. And that wind almost blew the tripod over. That's a good thing I'm holding on to everything here. And there's right to the Greenfield goalie. They're taking advantage of that score and that little bit of breach in Greenfield's confidence to continue and try to score more and put themselves ahead. Good active defense by Greenfield. Very proactive offense by Frontier, but cleared by Greenfield. Still in Frontier's possession. And there's another shot on goal, but it's wide. A good offensive strategy of unrelenting rebounding and shots on goal. Goalie's bringing the ball up. 5 minutes left in the game, and it's tied in the first half. Greenfield trying to bring it out of there. Trying to get themselves back on the offensive again. And it looks like that's happening now. There's the play, but there's not enough Greenfield people around. And it's hit far down towards Greenfield's goal where they have to clear it now. And now it's Frontier's ball. Interception, recovery, and another interception. And that was kicked out by number 13. It is Frontier's ball. Goalie gets that. Quite a battle down there. And the ball's cleared. Greenfield's taking it. Hazelton passes to number 16. To number 3. Nope, to number 6. Back to number 3. Number 3's taking it forward with number 11 there supporting. And it's a shot, but it's high. Keep the heat on. That's the way to keep the heat on. 2-2. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first half here at Greenfield High School. And we have to salute both teams for doing such an excellent job for playing with masks on abiding by special rules, B, and C, playing in this freezing cold. Of course, if I was playing, I wouldn't be freezing cold right now. Frontier has the kickoff. Nice pass. Another pass intercepted by 13, number 4. Again recovered and again intercepted. Brought forward and it goes out of bounds. Frontier has the ball. And I believe that's the end of the first half, even though it's a few minutes shy of the end. And I believe they do that under certain circumstances. Unless this could be a timeout. I doubt this is a timeout.
You started the clock late.
So we'll be back in just a few moments with the second half. Okay, and we're starting a little bit late in the second half. Greenfield put 10 minutes up on the halftime clock, but took about 2. And it goes out as we're still trying to get our camera situated properly. We're in the second half right now. Green Wave playing the Frontier Redhawks. 37.5 minutes left in that half. And the score tied at 2-2. And it's a penalty kick against Greenfield from out just on the line of the goalie's defensive area. The larger defensive area that the goalie controls. Committing a foul inside the smaller circle closer to the goalie will get you that penalty shot right in front of the net. Getting set up for the penalty. Kick is taken, and the goalie saves it right to the goalie. Nice shot and a nice save. Greenfield down on this other end this half. Number 4, Hazelton, takes it away. And there's a shot going kickoff. Number 11 has it, is bringing it down, and Frontier defense takes it. Katie kicks it forward. Going towards number 9. Number 9 getting in, taking the shot on goal, but setting up the shot. Greenfield still in possession. Number 3 tries to take a shot, but it's intercepted by Frontier, driving it towards Greenfield's goal. There's the pass. Intercepted. Frontier still in control of the ball. Bringing it back. Winds are picking up here. And Greenfield blasts it out. And Greenfield takes the shot and takes the kickoff. And it's outside. There's some Frontier defense at work. Greenfield tries an offensive play while Frontier clears the ball outside. Greenfield starts off. And there it is. Number 11 taking that around. A lot of intense defense by Frontier. And kicked out. That'll be Frontier's kickoff from the goalie. Fullback will take that ball. Hear that wind. Greenfield kicks on goal. Intercepted by Frontier. Frontier kicks it out of bounds. Nice pass. Frontier has the ball. Going to put that forward. Greenfield resisting, and that's a blast kick out of bounds. It was so warm the other day, and this is such a surprise to a lot of people. Greenfield's still in the mood to shoot. Katie brings it around, passing off to number 3. Hits it wild, and it's recovered by Frontier, driving that back. Good passing situation and intercepted by Greenfield. Nice try by Greenfield to bring that right into the front of the net. And I believe that'll be out on Frontier. Greenfield will have the ball. And it's going to be a corner kick. There's the whistle. Nice shot in front of the net. A little bit too powerful as it's rebounded far away. And the ball goes to Frontier. Intercepted by 11. Passes right in front of the net. And there's a shot on goal, and the goalie saves it. A nice save by the goalie. Frontier, good defense and great offensive play by Greenfield. Goalie's going to kick that out. Greenfield still trying to get that ball in the net. Katie coming around the end. Number 4. Passing off. Intercepted. She's still got the ball. And Frontier's defense brings that right back to the goalie, who will take control of that. And let one of the fullbacks punt that out. Number 13 comes forward, grabs that ball, and pushes it forward. Greenfield outside. Right into the net. Oh, and the goalie catches it. A lot of shots on goal by Greenfield, keeping it up, keeping the offense up. A welcome sun has now come out again. Greenfield fighting for possession of that ball, but Frontier takes it, working it up the side. Intercepted. Passed. Number 11 looking for someone to take that ball into the net, and it's met with force. And once again, there's another rebound, another shot, and another deflection by the fullbacks. Good defense from Frontier. Now they're taking the ball forward. And it looks like they're going to take a shot on goal. And that is stopped right there. The play is still down in Greenfield's area as the ball is cleared. Frontier taking control, passing, and Greenfield intercepts, and it's regained, intercepted again, and regained. And I believe probably kicked, still in bounds. There's a big battle over there. Greenfield defense really struggling to get that ball out, and they're letting it go outside. And there's somewhat of a shot on goal, but it is off and outside. '13 kicks off. Frontier takes it, intercepted by Hazelton. Frontier setting up an offensive play. Greenfield defense right there, kicking it forward. And stopped by Frontier, but regained by Greenfield, and then regained by Frontier. And it's outside. Number 13 will kick off. Powerful kicker. Decides to pass to Hazelton. It's going forward. Greenfield still has it. And it's kicked out by Frontier. Number 13 not wasting any time, passing to 3. Working it around number 10 Frontier almost. And nobody to pass it to. Katie Hazelton keeping it forward. Number 11, Asmania, coming down. Looks like she's going to shoot. Fools the defensive person. Oh. A little bit of pushing going on there. Greenfield has got to respond to those passes quickly because Frontier is right on top of them. And it's outside, and I believe Greenfield will get the kickoff. You're watching Greenfield Community Television. I'm your host, Philippe Simone. We are 22 minutes and 30 seconds left of the second half here at Greenfield High School. And the Green Wave is playing the Frontier Redhawks today. Score is tied 2-2, and there's a lot of effort here trying to break that tie, trying to break that deadlock. A lot of intensive play. Goalie comes way out and kicks that ball. Running, and the goalie takes that ball and dives on it. Calls it and dives on it. 2 aggressive goalie plays in a row. Hazelton controls that ball and brings it forward to their kicker. And it looks like it's going to go out on Frontier, and it'll be Greenfield's ball from the side. Looking for someone to pass to. Number 3 there. Takes a shot into goal, towards the goal. And another shot on goal. A lot of shots on goal. Frontier goalie doing exceptionally well with it. Greenfield driving that again. And it's out, and it's a corner shot, I believe. Greenfield will get a corner kick. There's the kick. And it's deflected by Frontier's defense. Another shot and deflected by Frontier's defense. Ball is out, and it's Greenfield's. Pass. Greenfield decides to pass. And that's going to be a short break right now in the middle of the second half. And that means that we take a short break as well. On a rather windy Greenfield High School athletic field. Green Wave facing the Frontier Redhawks in the second half. The score is tied 2-2. We'll be right back to see who will break that deadlock. Okay, and we're back as both teams take the field for the last 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes of play. And they're going to start that off with the play that they left it at. Greenfield has the ball on the side, off to the side, near Frontier's net. Frontier takes that ball, and it's intercepted by Greenfield, kept back in play. That's going really close to the net. Goalie comes out, but there's no need for it because the defense is right there. Frontier's defense is working overtime right now, trying to keep Greenfield from breaking that tie score. Oh, so close, but no goal. That's another shot on goal. Greenfield's going to take advantage of being down there. That's a beautiful shot. And it is. And looks like that was a save. A brilliant save. Really close contact there. 18 minutes left in the game. That was a very close play for Greenfield. It almost looked like they were going to definitely get the score, but that ball was taken by that goalie. That's the thing about being a goalie. It could be completely up to you, the outcome of the game. Greenfield fighting for that ball. Frontier rolling with it. Intercepted. Recovered. Intercepted by Greenfield, number 13. Recovered by Frontier. 18 takes the pass. Number 7 battling that ball away. Frontier's going to take a shot on goal, but they're intercepted by Katie. Hazelton, number 4. Very good defensive play. Knocked that, what could have been a serious one-on-one situation between Frontier and the Greenfield goalie. Frontier has the ball. 19 passing. Shooting. Number 10 is right in front of the goal from Frontier. Everybody's scrambling for the ball right now. And there's a shot on goal. Goalkeeper gets it. Another nice shot and another wonderful save. The goalies are working double time today. Greenfield bringing the ball up towards the Frontier defensive area. Little by little. Sometimes those blasting shots just give the defense and the ability to just take the ball and put it right back into play in the opposite direction. So Greenfield had to fight for that possession again. As Frontier gets intercepted, and there's a pass right in front of the net. Are there enough people there? Yes, there are. Greenfield takes a shot, and it's a goal. And I believe that was number 3 that scored that goal that broke that deadlock. Looking for the number. Can't see it. Number 9, that is. Nice score by number 9. Greenfield leading 3-2. 16 minutes left in the game. There's the kickoff. Greenfield defense. Runaway ball. Greenfield not down there in time. So plenty of time left in the game, more than 15 minutes. Anything could happen. I'm your host, Philippe Simone from Greenfield Community Television, and this is Greenfield High School Sports with girls varsity soccer. The Green Wave playing the Frontier Redhawks. Greenfield leading 3-2 in the second half with about 15 minutes left to go. Greenfield takes the kickoff from the corner. It's a pass. And the whistle is blown. And Frontier has the ball in their defense. Frontier's going to take the kick. And that looks like that's going out, but no. Almost a save there. Greenfield has the ball out on Frontier. It's back and forth. Greenfield intercepts, and number 11 is Menia. 13 was there. Number 11 still struggling for that ball. And she's taking it away using that footwork. Frontier takes the ball and intercepted by Hazelton. Frontier's back in control and intercepted again and bringing that forward. Good chest stop. Frontier got the ball. It's all back and forth right now as they battle for possession and control of the ball and to score. Frontier will have to score 2 points to win. Ball's outside and Frontier's ball. Lady Redhawks. As Bobby C would say, Bobby C. Campbell. Make sure you catch his show, Varsity Sports Report. Every week comes out with scores and analysis of the teams. And of course you can watch those games here at GCTV. Hazelton has the ball passing forward. There's a drive to the net. And pushed out. Now there's a battle right in the corner. And nobody's helping her. They blocked her into the corner. And the kickoff goes to Frontier. Great play by Frontier. And it's outside. And Greenfield will get the ball in Frontier's defensive area, very close to the net, as you can see. And number 13 will take that. A short pass. They're still confined to the corner there. Are they touching? I don't know. That should be a foul on Frontier, but I'm not sure. I think, but anyway, Greenfield will get the kick and will get a corner kick out of that. No monkey business. You'll pay for it. And it's outside on Greenfield and Frontier's ball. As they kick it forward to put it back into offensive play, Greenfield stops it. There's a battle there. 20 as Frontier gets it forward and keeps it in play and inbounds, and Greenfield is forced to kick it wildly and give it back to Frontier. Intercepted by Greenfield and recovered by and intercepted again and sent back. And it's a back and forth battle right now at midfield. And that's outside on Frontier. Greenfield gets the ball. And if I had a sailboat, I'd be flying right now. Good defense by Greenfield. Frontier toppled in the process. And Greenfield defense will take that ball out. 9.5 minutes left in the game. 3-2, Greenfield. Pass to number 11, intercepted by Frontier. And that is a penalty on Greenfield, and Frontier gets the shot. 23 looking around for an opening. Kicks it towards the goal. It's actually a shot on goal that is saved by the goalie. A big surprise, but the goalie was ready and saved that ball. And we're going to look at a corner kick. This gets really dangerous for Greenfield if they tie. There's no assured win. Nothing is assured, as they say. It's really close to the net, and Greenfield clears it. It's a pop fly right to the goalie. These are not incredibly hard shots on goal. Number 11 takes it away. And she just waits and passes to number 3. Gets the pass back. The goalie comes out and pounds that ball back. Battling in midfield. Number 16 has it intercepted by Frontier. And they're passing around, working it up. And that is outside. 7 minutes left in the game. 3-2 Greenfield. Number 13 driving that forward, intercepted by Frontier. And driven around the edge by their forward, who she takes a spill. And outside Greenfield has the ball. Number 11 calling the pass. And it's good. Interception. A lot of trouble from Frontier right there. Greenfield has control of the ball and hits it out. Cleared out of there by Frontier. Frontier marches it back. It's intercepted by Greenfield. She's got 3 defensive players on her. She's taking around. Frontier clears the ball. Greenfield brings it right back in, and it goes right to the goalie, who gets that. Good save by the goalie from Frontier. Greenfield is relentlessly pounding those balls down there. And it's in play. A little bit of a struggle over there. The ball is Frontier's got the ball. Driving the ball down. She's gonna take a shot on goal. And the goalie comes out, cuts the angle down, and prevents that from happening. That is an incredible play by Greenfield's goalie. Salute and all salutations to Greenfield's goalie right now for taking on and beating the Frontier offensive drive on a one-on-one position situation. Greenfield has the ball 3-2. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. And that's going to get kicked out. Gets past Greenfield, but they're still, yep, number 11 still takes control. Trying to dribble it away from the Frontier girls. And they've gotten it back in their possession, but Greenfield has intercepted. And now okay, and they get another drive. Oh, blocked by Greenfield. Put back in play by Frontier. Kicked out by Katie Hazelton. That's all they have to do is protect that goal right now. They've already gotten the points they need. Frontier is kicking off. Looks like she's going to take on that goalie all by herself. Getting a little bit over to the left. A little bit over to the right, sorry. To my right as I appear, as I'm looking at that. And that's one of the things that's prevented her from scoring. And I believe that is out on Frontier. Number 13 will kick that out. And it's punted out by Frontier once again. Nice pass, nobody there. Yasmina takes a very, very hard shot from number 11, and there's a score, 4-2. Greenfield leading. 1.5 minutes to go. Asminia, once again. Number 11. Excellent footwork, great defensive playing, and also excellent offensive playing. And now they'll kick off once again. As the sun comes out and warms us up a little bit, we just have a few more minutes left to go in this game. And it looks like it'll be a Greenfield victory. And for some of those seniors that are graduating and some of those students that are leaving and going to other schools, what a great way to remember their experience here. And even for Frontier, what a great experience to remember. Their playing was exceptional today. Could be another shot on goal. There's another shot. And the goalie comes out and saves that ball. A lot of shots on her today. She's doing a great job. Greenfield working around the corner, and someone takes a spill from the Redhawks. And that's it. That's the game. Greenfield winning 4-2. The Green Wave. And this is the last game for girls varsity soccer. And I believe their record, at least out of the 3 home games that we filmed, they only lost one of those. And so we want to wish the Greenfield girls varsity soccer team and the Frontier girls varsity soccer team, thank you so much for coming out here and playing a good game and practicing and doing whatever you could to keep physically active and athletic and as part of a team in this COVID crisis. I want to salute all the coaches and athletic staff and everybody who even takes care of the grounds here, and especially the parents who bring all the cheering and all the emotion to the game. Once again, I'm Philippe Simone for GCTV. 4-2, Greenfield wins today.